No, I was saying to Tyler, I saw you, but you was in the middle of a Sky Sports, and I nearly clobbered you. Nah, never. Welcome back. Look at our Tyler, our chap.
I was freezing up there. I took my jacket off and I was looking. I was thinking, I can't really get up and get my jacket now, can I? I was sitting, and then Richard was next to me, big jacket on, hat, gloves, and I was there shaking like I thought. Made a bad move there. I'm back.
You're back, and I'm happy that you're back. Our English champion that's now going for the EBU European. I had to get that right. Talk to me about that, Tyler, because that English belt, even though you love it, is a bit of a curse.
Nah, I don't want that no more. I won that next belt last time, and I got took the piss out of it because nobody had ever heard of it. It's called EEU European. And now Liam Davis at the gym's got the proper European. And then, what's this Mickey Mouse? But where did you win this one? Fucking raffle or something. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to shut them all up, man. Doing this just for that more than anything.
Talk to me about this opponent. Is Sigani is Italian, if I'm right? You saw him there. There was, mentioning his age. Obviously, he's in good shape, experienced. What do you know about him?
I know what you've just told me, to be honest. And I'm not one of these guys who really look too much into anything. I just get in there and try and figure him out and whatever, do you know what I mean? Because, you watch a video, say he's fighting someone else. If that guy's not fighting anything like me, then what he's doing could be completely different. So if I can think, he's going to be doing this, and then all of a sudden doesn't do that, then what do I do when I've based my whole camp around something? So just wing it, man, instead. Listen to the coaches in the corner, do you know what I mean? That's what you have your rounds for, and you adapt. You got to be able to adapt, didn't you? But that's what I'm looking to do. And looks put a good job on as well. I think I got something to beat him up, man. Punish him, get him out of there.
I love that. I like when you go into the fight mode, because everyone says, everyone that knows you are this kind of happy-go-lucky spirit. You really are that guy. But when you're in that ring, that switch goes off.
That's what I say. Everyone keeps saying, when you're going to get into the fight zone, because I'm just chilling and that. But I can't be asked to waste no energy thinking, you know what I mean? I'll just chill out. I'm just looking forward to tomorrow now, get some food down me, have a little sleep afterwards, do you know what I mean? Get back more food. And then Saturday comes on, I switch on. When I turn up at the arena Saturday, everything's switched on, put your tunes on, you're in the zone then. You come to the business and come to collect my belt as well.
One thing I wanted to ask as well, because one thing that you've always demonstrated is patience. I've been messaging you. I know, no doubt, a lot of other people have been messaging, when are you back out, Tyler? Because you're an exciting fighter. When you get fighters and you say, what can we expect from you? And they say, an exciting fight. We don't often see that, but with you, it always is, because sometimes it can be hit and miss. So how have you dealt with that, having that patience to wait?
You have no choice, do you, really? You know what I mean? You have no choice, do you, to be honest? And it's good, though, because I just stay in the gym. That's my job, to be a boxer, to be in the gym. So I've never understood when some boxers say, if they're full-time, not in the gym, I think, well, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? What are you doing? What do you do with your day? I don't know, man. I get bored. I have to go to the gym if you're not. Otherwise, you need some stupidness and whatever. But I live in the gym, man. I live the life. And I I like my food. But that's why I go to the gym every day, so then you don't feel bad. But patience, I've had no choice, but it's going to be worth the wait, man. And when I think about it, say even if I fought in September, would I fight again before the end of the year? I don't know. So I was just thinking, I'm only going to fight one more time anyway before the end of the year. So it makes no difference. It's just waiting for the date. It is, and I've waited and I've got a European title, so it's worth the wait, isn't it?
Just to think, Tyler, and I've got to go back, because kind of like Dan Aziz, you've got an interesting story of how it started, because it started from obviously the controversial stuff with River Wilson. That was on, Frank Warren's show. That's when, I first saw you and I thought, he's local. Then obviously you ended up having the rematch. You end up winning over in Coventry. And then it's here he is. He's fighting more. He's out more. He's on the Sky Sports box. That experience for you, because one of the things that you said to me is I could give up my day job. The whole experience from then to now.
It's been mad. I could write a book about it, I think. Do you know what I mean? It's the controversies, the ups and downs, and coming to being on big shows, seeing your massive face up there, like, and that. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. I enjoy it. I enjoy it, to be fair, and I want to continue it. So you got to keep winning it, yeah. Because no matter what happens in this game, you got to remember you're just a number, ain't you? The next guy's coming through or whatever. So you've got to keep winning to stay relevant. Do you know what I mean? And I put everything on the line in my fights. Yeah, I think it means that much to me. I'm not happy to lose. I'd rather get knocked out than just, you know what I mean, lose on points. I'd want to know I've done absolutely everything I could have possibly done to win that fight, and my fights show that as well. I'm always in someone's face throwing punches when I probably don't need to throw punches, but you know, I know it makes exciting fights. I was saying earlier, it gives my coaches that they get mad at me sometimes, but I need to win, man. I've got that competitive streak in me. I've got to win.
Someone that is never in boring fights. And I remember one time that you said that your coaches were having a right go at you, but I think that's because you might have took a round off. Was that the it wasn't Brad Ray, it was is it Paul's?
Yeah, they're never happy though, man. Do you know what I mean? You can't please them, can you? It's fucking man about anything. So, but they've got points, to be fair, but still, I could box flawless, you know what I mean, and they'd find something. They'd never say, oh, well done. It's more like, but you should have done this. I think, give me a break. But, you know, from that sort of strict sort of mentality they have on me, I think it shows through, and I want to impress them as well. You know, if you even throw a shot, and even if, you know, say for instance, it's going to be a sellout, it's a sold out. If I throw a shot when I know I shouldn't have thrown that shot and I've missed, I can hear a little grunt. Do you know what I mean? I can see him like, why have you done that for? And I feel like I've let him down there, and I feel like I better do something good because he's going to have me when I get back in the corner. Do you know what I mean? So I have to impress them guys as well. Impress them, keep them happy, then I'm happy because I'll get the win.
That winner stays on mentality. When you look at the scope, when you look at like what's left for you, your career, we're going on to European challenges now. Like you said, there's a couple of people on their stable that you wouldn't mind having a go at as well. When you look at fighters and you think, I really want a challenge, I want that really good style that'll make a fight. Is there any particular fighter that you look at and think, you know what, our styles would look really good together in the ring? It doesn't even have to be on your stable, like any fighter at your weight.
You know, I don't really think about that, to be fair. I just want any fight. Anyone who's got some, you know, honestly, I'm a guy, I'd just fight anyone. Anyone, and I think it'd be in a good fight. I think they have to be in a good fight with me because I'll be on to them if they're not. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, and I think I am in good fights because I'll make sure I'm in a good fight because I can't just sit there and do nothing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I should be a bit more patient. I might not get it as much, but I have to feel like I'm doing something and push the foot. Yeah, it's terrible. Let's just get in there and have it out, man. I'm all for it, man. So, and that just ends up in good fights. There's loads of good fights. Bentley's fighting Eni on the same day, Saturday, for the British.
Yes.
That'd be a great fight, the winner of them too. But at the same time, I was calling for that British for ages and nobody wanted to know me, do you know what I mean? But people are pipe out the woodwork one time when I got a European. They say, oh, can I fight for that? I think, fuck you. You know about when I was asking. But if it makes sense, it's got to make sense. And then I'd do it, do you know what I mean? You put your pride down and you do it. So any fight, I'm up for anything. My record shows I put these fighters into. How many undefeated fighters in a row did I fight before? 4.
Yeah.
River, Brad Ray, Brad Pauls, fought Linus before that as well. Derek Azazi. That's 5 in a row. Do you know what I mean? So bring it on, man. I'll fight them all.
You know what I want to ask as well? You know, we're going to finish up here because everyone needs to eat and stuff. But what is it like, Tyler? You've gone from like being the underdog, like every single fight you've gone into, rematch whatever it is, until now it's like you're like the favourite. Do you feel that like pressure switch on you?
Not really. I wish I was still the underdog because a lot of people put a bit of bets on and make a bit of money and I get a drink out of it. Do you know what I mean? So I've got that same mentality anyway. I have to, in the gym, I want to be the best in the gym. Liam Davis is next to me. I see him whacking the bag. I think I need to whack it harder than him. I'm bigger than him, so I should be anyway. But even more in tracks and everything, the right sprints. I like to win. I like to compete, and that's why it's healthy competition. Because I don't think if I never had that in the gym, you can't just turn that on fight night, can you? So I'm doing that every day, day in, day out. It comes to fight night, it's natural to want to get the better against the guy, man.
Listen, it's always a pleasure. I should be here actually weighing tomorrow because it's local. It's nice to like roll out of bed and you're here for once.
Man, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so we need it. We need it once a month or something, I reckon. Be nice.
With the amount of flipping tickets you've sold, fair play to you.
I know. Well, I don't know.
1,000 tickets, guys.
I don't know where they've all come from, but make sure I win, or some people will be waiting for me outside. I mean, I fancy myself against, but not against all them. But hey, honestly, thanks to everyone who's had the tickets. It's made it possible. I don't know what to say to them, man. Don't know what to say, but thank you, man. Thank you.
We love it. One of our homegrown, one of our sincere fighters, Tyler Denny. We wish you all the best. Get the strap, move on, and at October Red, as you know, stay ready.
Nice one. Thank you. Thanks for having me on again.
Now listen, come on.
People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.